What's going on, Shady people? Shady Penguinn here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be jumping online for something like Road to Ranked. It's been a long time, but we're going to be jumping into singles online for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I have no idea if it's called Battle Spot anymore. I really don't know. We're going to find out together. But today, we are using a rental team submitted by Jacob, a shady person on Twitter. Of course, if you guys want me to use your team, make sure you go ahead and create your rental and tweet me your picture, your code, just like Jake did with the hashtag Shady Rentals. But we can see we have an Excadrill with Mold Breaker. Super good Pokemon, has Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Iron Head, Earthquake. We have Barrascuda with Psychic Fangs, Liquidation, Close Combat, Crunch. Skuntank with Holding a Focus Sash with Memento, Toxic, Sucker Punch, and Poison Jab. Dragapult with Shadow Ball, U-Turn, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor. Mimikyu with Wood Hammer, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, Swords Dance, and Darmanitan, Choice Scarf, Gorilla Tactics with Icicle Crash, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, and Earthquake. I feel like Darmanitan is going to be completely nuts on this ladder for sure. Yes, I'd like to borrow this team. I literally am so excited to start recording this because I'm taking a break from other things and I really want to just play some Pokemon. So I just jumped right into it. We're going to go to ranked battles. Boom. Here we go. Single battle. Let's get it. I don't want you to see my team's info because it's not my team. So in Road to Ranked, we would always do 2 to 3 battles. We're going to see what we can get done in today's video. Let's find the team that I just rented. It is, where are you? Right here. Yeah, I was on you already. I don't know why it's called Team 1. When I rented it was called like Rental 5. I don't know. Weird stuff. So we're in the beginner tier. This is our very first battle on the ladder, our very first battle. So I'm excited to see how it goes. What people are bringing, I have no idea. I really am so fresh. So you guys are here at the start of our channel going into competitive online for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And that gets me excited. Of course, you guys know in the future, we are also going to have single matches with you guys. We're going to have viewer battles, full 6v6s. A lot of you know that I'm going away. And because I'm going away, I'm not going to be around to do those battles. So I'm going to be gone for a pretty long time. I'm recording a ton of videos, so we have content while I'm gone. So even though I'm gone, it'll feel like I'm not gone. But we're going to go up against Rock and see what Rock's bringing. He's got Rotom, Heat, Ferrothorn, Hatterene. I always forget your name, Toxapex. I don't know why. Dragapult and Hippowdon. So something that I really love about this format is with the Dynamax moves and being able to set sand. So for example, this Excadrill has Mold Breaker, which is actually going to be really good against this team thanks to him having Rotom. He might not even bring the Rotom because of that. I could definitely see him not bringing the Rotom. I'm not super familiar with speed tiers right now, but I'm pretty sure Darmanitan is going to be able to just click U-turn and it'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. I will probably bring the Mimikyu in the back as well because having that extra neck break is going to be useful. And looking at his team, I think Excadrill actually 100% is the play. So yes, we bring 3. This is just like Battle Spot, like Road to Ranked back in the day. You show 6, you bring 3. I actually really enjoy this format. And with Dynamaxing, it's going to be interesting to see because Dynamaxing should make battles pretty quick. So we might be able to get more than 3 battles in today. I'm not sure. I don't know how many times I'm going to use this team. I might just use it the one time. I might use it a second time, depending on how many wins and losses we get. If I feel like there's more I want to learn with this team, then we'll keep it going. But seriously, feel free to tweet me, hashtag Shady Rentals, all your teams that you make that you want me to use. Put your hands up. Oh, put your hands off those glasses. Stop it. Stop it right now. All right, let's get it. What do we have going on? Who do you have for me, my friend? Lead with the Rotom. Just do it. Just do it. Just lead with Ferrothorn. That's actually fine. That's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So we have our Darmanitan here. And I have Flare Blitz, right? I have Flare Blitz. I could totally... What would he switch in with Flare Blitz? Toxapex would be the switch in, or Dragapult, or Hippowdon. Either one. All right, I'm going to click U-turn then. I think I'm just going to U-turn. All right, do I just Dynamax turn 1? Hold on. I might just Dynamax turn 1. That scares me though. No, we're going to U-turn. It's neutral. We'll U-turn. We'll U-turn. He's got to know. Oh, he doesn't even go. How do you not leave? I could have just destroyed your entire soul. Okay, well, that's a problem for me. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. I don't know what you're going to want to go for. I'm thinking I can't go on into Excadrill. Well, maybe I will. You're going to go for a steel type move, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go into Excadrill here. And we will consider heavily on what to do. We're breaking molds left and right. We're floating in the air, and then we see Stealth Rocks. Okay, he's got the rocks, dude. He's got the rocks. So, says with those Stealth Rocks early, even though it's 3v3, which I know is a thing because I've seen people do it. Do I think this thing is really running Protect? I don't know. Because I can't very well, I could Rapid Spin, right? but I really think that he's gonna swap out into his ghost type if I click rapid spin. Like, I think that's what he's gonna, is that what he's gonna do no matter what? Maybe that isn't what he's gonna do. You know, I'm gonna set up my own rocks. There's a good chance that he's gonna swap out. He does not swap out. He might just try to fire off a power whip here. We got our rocks up, which is great. And we're gonna see a leech seed. So, oh, we're dodging. Okay, so we know he's gonna want a leech seed here. That's pretty much fine. I have to rapid spin before I go ahead and try to bring in my Darmanitan again. I can't have him taking all that damage. So we're gonna rapid spin. We'll get a +1 speed, it doesn't matter. It's not the point of me rapid spinning there. We're gonna get hurt by iron barbs, and then we're gonna see a leech seed here most likely. We'll get rid of these rocks. There's a leech seed, this one connects. Rapid spin does get rid of leech seed. At least it used to. I'm not positive if it does in this generation anymore. I'm assuming that it does. However, what I'm definitely going to do now, 100%, is I am going to swap out because I really see my opponent either clicking rocks again or even clicking protect. I could definitely see a protect coming from out here. Let's go to the Darmanitan. We're gonna Dynamax and we're gonna just click Flare Blitz. Because now that I have the rocks up, I feel confident that even if I Dynamax on my turn 1, I think we'll be fine. Or not turn 1. Even if I Dynamax right now, I'm the first one Dynamaxing. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna see the Stealth Rocks come back out as expected. And now this time, we're just gonna try to set everything on fire. We're just gonna do our best to set everything on fire. We'll see some lefties recovery, no big deal, yada, yada, yada. And let's Dynamax and Max Flare, which is gonna be base 140 physical. Not stab, but obviously this is gonna take him out. Like, unless he Dynamaxes and max guards, he's not surviving this. There's just no way. There's just, it would have been so good if all I did was just click Flare Blitz turn 1. It would have been so good. Seriously. We do lose our speed buff from the Choice Scarf when we Dynamax, but that's okay. I think that's okay. He's gonna withdraw the Ferrothorn. Oh man, is Dragapult coming out? How comes that Hatterene? I don't think Hatterene's taking this, dude. I do not think Hatterene is taking this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is just a knocked out Hatterene. Also, I'm still wearing the clothes that I wore for a quest. There's someone in the fairy town that wants you to dress nice and fiery. And I did just like, look at this big ol' Abomasnow. Not Abomasnow, but an abominable snowman. Literally, this is way more, I know it's like an Eskimo / snowman. For me, this is way more abominable snowman from like that old Christmas movie. Literally reminds me of it so much. It's not stabbed, so we actually don't take you out. I'm pretty upset about that. And that's a crit. Oh my gosh, you're bulky. Why are you bulky? Wow, and that crit triggered your citrus berry. That's insane. Okay, so I mean, I am just going to max Hailstorm. It's stab. Maybe I'm just, wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, without this Darmanitan, I am not able to take out that Ferrothorn. Oh, if I would have just clicked U-turn there again, would have been so good. But I guess now that he has his rocks up, he was really determined to make sure he got those rocks up. We're gonna max Hailstorm. I mean, this should be great. Goodbye. Very nice. Oh, got the hail up, which is okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. We have one more turn of Dynamax. Now I could see my opponent going out into a Pokemon and clicking Max Guard. Definitely, could totally see that. We know Ferrothorn is one of the last in the back and he can't go out into Ferrothorn no matter what. There's just no way he can do that. So he's got to reveal his final Pokemon here. Toxapex, okay. So our answer for Toxapex is obviously going to be our Excadrill, but for now, I can still stay in and go for a Max Earthquake. Might as well. Okay, or we just win straight up. Are you living this? You are. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm shocked. I did not expect that. We're gonna get a special defense boost as my opponent goes for the Toxic. So running a super stally team online, very interesting. You're gonna get buffeted by the hail. I'm sure you're gonna have leftovers. You're gonna have leftovers or something to restore. There we go, Black Sludge, there we go. You can't have leftovers because the Ferrothorn has the leftovers. Okay, I'm no longer a big boy. Like I said, more than anything, I need this Pokemon to take out the Ferrothorn. So I'm just gonna swap out I'm not even gonna go for a U-turn because Baneful Bunker could be a thing. Baneful Bunker plus Toxic is not fun at all. So I'd rather just go out into my Excadrill here. We can click Earthquake. We can take the Sting out. On the next turn, we're gonna see, let's see, we're breaking molds. Is it a Baneful Bunker? It is it is. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just get Red Like a Book again? I probably got Red Like a Book again. That's not good. That's literally so bad for me. So bad for me. I could have spent my Mimikyu's neck on this Toxapex. Oh, you're such an angry looking guy. You're so ferocious. We're gonna see Max Guard. Oh, but it fails. All right, so we have a couple options here. The Excadrill really is just gonna be able to take this thing out no problem. Right? Like, so what we can do is in order to burn his Dynamax, we can go out into Mimikyu, let my neck break, and then come back into Excadrill and be fine. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna switch it up. Look at this. I take the Stealth Rock damage, no big deal. We're gonna see a Max Geyser. Unfortunately, the hail is gonna go away, which was actually counteracting the black sludge on this Toxapex, so that's a little bit of a shame. But look, we take no damage. Mimikyu's so good. Disguise. Oh, what a sound. What a sound. We do take some damage when our disguise gets broken. I didn't know that. Ooh, that's new. Isn't that new? That's gotta be new. So the best thing we could do here is gonna be Woodhammer, I think. A Shadow Sneak is gonna go up to 60, Woodhammer's 120. We take some damage from it, but it's not a big deal. Either way, now we're gonna see a Max Guard. That's fine. What if I SD'd on you, bro? Oh, imagine if I SD'd on you. Okay, take no damage. You just get a little bit more recovery, not a big deal. Do I think that my opponent would bother? At this point, I don't think my opponent would bother going out into the Ferrothorn here. I really don't think so. It's possible, I guess. Wow, this is way more back and forth than I thought it was gonna be. No, there's no reason to risk it. We'll just Woodhammer. If he goes in the Ferrothorn, it's not gonna do anything. That's fine. Yes, okay, cool. Woodhammer, bam! Is it enough? It's not enough. We take some recoil damage. We're probably gonna get what? We got Life Orb damage, and then we have Toxic here. Oh, so that's fine. That's still fine. All right, so I'm gonna have to, because between between Toxic and the very obvious Baneful Bunker, like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and click Swords Dance. I have to. It's just too obvious of a Baneful Bunker. Or even a swap. Okay, so no, there's no Baneful on this Toxapex. None at all. None at all. And this Ferrothorn is very, very healthy, unfortunately. Super duper healthy. But I'm gonna Swords Dance because it's better than not, you know? I'm way happier with Swords Dance than I would have been with clicking Woodhammer. So now, obviously, our only real play is gonna be Shadow Sneak. You can protect and do your whole 9. You might even Lead Seed me. You're probably gonna Lead Seed me. But let's see, let's go for Shadow Sneak. This is good because it's also gonna stall out the rain a bit. Wow, oh my gosh, I did not expect the 3v3. Dynamaxing just makes it so crazy. Of course, my opponent is running a very defensive, bulky team. We're gonna take Iron Barbs, we're gonna take Life Orb, and then we're gonna go down to Toxic. So you can Gyro Ball me, that's fine. I'll disappear on that front. I don't think this Ferrothorn is low enough for my what do I want to call it? For my Excadrill to take it out. I do think, so we saw Gyro Ball. So we see Leech Seed, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball. Maybe it doesn't have Protect, or maybe it doesn't have a Grass type move. It doesn't have a Grass type move. We can just come in an EQ. Because our goal, you know what, my goal is to be able to come in with you and just keep clicking, because I can't click Flare Blitz with that Toxapex in the back, because it's not stab. It's not going to do much at all. Even at 1.5. So I think we have to go Excadrill here and just click Earthquake over and over again. What's the difference between doing that with Darmanitan? There really is no difference, is there? No. Okay, so let's do this. There's really no difference. Except the Gyro Ball super effective on me. That's the only difference. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is to, I mean, you're not gonna swap out here, are you? I don't think you are. I really don't think you're gonna swap out here. If you swap out, yeah, you didn't swap out. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that you're swapping out. You're gonna read me to go for U-turn and you're gonna go for like Leech Seed or something on Excadrill. I've been doing so much switching. Come on, come on. No! Ugh. Oh, I was so close to clicking EQ. I was so close to clicking EQ. Man. Okay, we got Stealth Rocks. And it's Choice Banded, resisted though, like a Banshee. That should be enough. That should be enough unless he actually has the Protect. Which I would think at this point he doesn't. I mean, at the same time, is Excadrill gonna go down to a single fire? Probably am gonna go down to a single water type move. Let's just go for the Flare Blitz again. Withdraws. Woo! Let's go! He's trying to double. He's trying to order a McDouble right now. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's the game. Let's go, Darmanitan. Let's go. Oh, feels good to be ranked, to be on our way to the road. We're on our way to the road. This isn't exactly road to rank because I'm not bringing the team, right? I'm using, I mean, in road to rank, I would always use your suggested Pokemon anyway. So I guess this kind of is real like road to rank. It's just a way more convenient form. Darmanitan does go down. So this was a close battle. Wow, I cannot believe how long this battle was. That is awesome. This is honestly awesome. All right, here we go. Excadrill comes out of its repeat ball, ready to face down a Toxapex. Obviously, we're gonna be good to go. We're in the air with our balloon. Toxapex takes Stealth Rock damage. Let's go ahead and Earthquake here, super effective. Doesn't matter what you do. That was a good game though. There was quite the back and forth there. Quite the back and forth, but I guess it was always just going into Darmanitan, click Flare Blitz, because even if you swapped out, it looked like it was gonna be enough. So that's all I had to do. We defeated Rock. Get out of here, Rock. You dropped your B. I we won our first battle. We won our first battle. Feels good. Feels good. I don't want to check your team. No, thank you. I want to continue battling though. We have time for another one. Let's do another one. Let's get it. Did not bring that Dragapult. He did not bring that Dragapult. Which I think I guess makes sense, right? If someone's bringing Darmanitan, you don't bring Dragapult. That would just be silly. And I had Mimikyu. We're going up against Mark, who's also rank 1. So Mark has. Oh, poor Mark. Oh no, watch, he's gonna beat me because I actually guarantee it. I literally guarantee it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead with our Darmanitan. We're gonna bring Mimikyu because you have to bring Mimikyu against this team, obviously. And then I think we bring Dragapult. Yeah, right? With weakness policy. I don't know actually. Don't know actually. Let me check you out, Barraskewda, because you have Swift Swim, don't you? Yeah, so if you make it rain, you're gonna get real fast, real quick. Someone else made it rain for you. Which who else is the other make it rain target? Actually, there's no one else. You're the only make it rain target. Okay, I think I will go. I really don't think I'm gonna even need you. I'm gonna go with Dragapult. I really don't think we're gonna need it. I don't think we're gonna need it. Mark is confident because Mark brought 3 Pokemon. This might be your very first battle. Whoa, but look at your card. You're so confident. You've got crazy rainbow eyes. Like you've seen the truth behind the gate. I don't know. Oh my gosh, those creep me out in game. It's wild. He's wearing the championship. He's so confident, it's unreal. Darmanitan is here. Now, if Hydreigon is Choice Scarfed, I'm pretty sure it's faster than me, but I still think the play is just to click U-turn. It's still really strong and really good. Of course, it's Hydreigon might U-turn as well. Oh no, we're faster. Oh wow, we could have just killed you with Ice Skull Crash, dude. We could have just destroyed your face. I mean, your face is pretty messed up right now anyway. It's pretty messed up. And I would say, let's go out into Mimikyu here. We'll use our Broken Neck. The Broken Neck, the disguise is just such a good pivot for Darmanitan's U-turn. It's ridiculous. Like, especially in 3v3. Obviously, sometimes you'd much rather take advantage of your Mimikyu. But realistically, I don't know. This feels fine to me. This feels really fine to me. Okay, so I would say now, based on the Pokemon you have in the back, I could just Shadow Sneak you and take you out, I guess, right? It should still KO you. You have no HP left. I'm just gonna go for Shadow Sneak. I don't see this not KOing you. It has to knock you out. Yeah, there's no way. There's just no possible way that you survive that with that little bit of HP. Well, I'm glad the first battle was neck and neck. I mean, the battle's not over, right? What do you gotta do? You go to the Gyarados? You probably go to the Gyarados. Go to the Gyarados. I mean, if you D-dance, maybe that does make me lose. Maybe a D-dance Gyarados right now after intimidating this Mimikyu makes me lose. It's totally possible. Here's the Gyarados. It's definitely possible that this makes me lose. Because all I have is Icicle Crash for you with our Darmanitan. That's unfortunate. We do have Thunderbolt on Dragapult, which is great. But I have to earn that, don't I? Well, we know your last Pokemon is Gardevoir, which either Mimikyu or, yeah, we might as well just play rough, right? Best thing we could do. Let's play rough. I think he died. Oh, he doesn't Dynamax here. Okay, he really wants to Dynamax that Gardevoir. Wow, that does so much more than I thought. Thank you, Life Orb. There's the D-Dance, by the way. Super terrifying, in case you were wondering. Super duper terrifying. Okay, so in my mind, he cannot D-Dance again. He cannot D-Dance again. So if he D-Dances... Okay. This is tough. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. I think now he Dynamaxes. Yeah, okay, so he can't D-Dance again, he Dynamax. But I think even with that D-Dance, Darmanitan should be faster. Darmanitan's base speed is faster than Gyarados, to my recollection. It's been a hot minute since I played the Pokemon like this, but I think that Darmanitan's faster, and we should just be able to outspeed it and, I don't know, do something. Because now obviously Ice Fang is gonna be a huge problem for me, right? Like for my, you know what, maybe it's not that huge. You know what, it's not that huge of a problem for me. I changed my mind. We don't have to use Darmanitan right now. We don't have a move like, yes, our ice type move would be cool. It would be fun and great. But actually, as soon as I Dynamax with Life Orb, as soon as I Dynamax, I'm not gonna go first anymore because I lose my Choice Scarf speed boost apparently. So I think we go on into Dragapult here. And I think at +1, Dragapult should eat an Ice Fang. I haven't really used this Pokemon, but I'm assuming that's the case. So I'm gonna Dynamax, and I'm going to max Lightning. Yes. You didn't have to max Lightning. I could have max Ghosted, Phantasmed, but I don't think it matters. I really do not think it matters. Let's just go ahead, throw this big boy out here. Torpedoes for days. He just appeared. Torpedoes for days. And max Lightning, we outspeed. Even at +1, this Gyarados is not fast enough. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's gotta just be a poorly trained Gyarados, right? There's no way that Dragapult's actually that fast. Is he that fast? Oh my gosh, maybe he is. I heard rumors that he's that fast. Is he over 180 right now? There's no way. I gotta check his summary. That's insane if that's the case. That's literally insane. This Pokemon is nuts. With those toes, by the way, huge. You know how long it would take to lick one of those? An insane amount of time. I think it's all over, but I need to check. I need to check my summary for Dragapult. Show it to me. 194! Holy, that's insane. Max Phantasm, here we go. 190, he was over 180. That's insane. It's just busted. That means that the right play for me was always clicking play rough and not Shadow Sneak. I technically made the wrong play. Had he clicked Dragon Dance again, I could have lost. So definitely should have clicked Play Rough, because then I could Play Rough and then Shadow Sneak and then take out the Gyarados just when I Mimikyu. But I did not realize how fast Dragapult is. Wow, Dragapult is incredibly fast. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. We got 2 battles and 2 wins, by the way. Shout outs to Jake for letting us use his team. In fact, we're gonna bring it back for one more time in the next online singles Road to Ranked like video on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.